I have recently started a couple of gameplays in this apartment in San Mishuno. It is 19 Culpeper House, and okay, it needs TLC, but the apartment itself is really ugly and I think the distribution is all wrong. So I think this is going to be my next renovation project. So the furnishings are 18,210. I think that's how much I'm gonna try to use. You see what I mean? It has two huge bedrooms, one of them especially big that has a balcony, and then a tiny living room and a weird looking bathroom. So I don't want this. It's not good enough. I am going to start by removing everything, apart from the things that you cannot really remove. I don't mind having a small bathroom here because also these pipes are here, so that makes sense. But I think that I want the living room here. Okay, I can see what the problems are going to be. If I want to have a window in the room, I'm gonna have to have the room here. So I guess I could have the room like this, and this be the kitchen. The good thing is that now I can have more windows in apartments, so I'm just gonna put an extra window here and an extra window here. I'm sorry for this bedroom because they are going to have a mouse there. Sometimes you have to deal with those things. This, might not be the kitchen, might be like a little library type of thing. And the kitchen might be here where it was, with a big living room area. I'm thinking this might be a small bathroom for one of the rooms, so one of the rooms can be en suite, but I want a big bathroom as well. And I think I have to do it in this corner. I think this will be the big bathroom, unfortunately. This will be an en suite bathroom for one of the rooms. And I'll see what I do in this corner because I don't want to waste space. But I also don't want to have like a huge bathroom. It might be just storage. It's going to look cool. I'm sure it's going to look cool. I think doors, painting, flooring, that doesn't come out of our budget, so I'll change the budget later. Because this is just from, it comes with the rental basically. But I'm not gonna spend much money. I am going to try to use just a couple of packs. I mean, city living obviously, base game, but then I will see. I think I am going to use for rent. Just because for rent has good price stuff. Okay, I think I like this distribution, so I am going to change my money. I'm gonna give me 18,000 simoleons. I still have not decided what the other packs are going to be, I'm just gonna go with it. Basically, it depends on what I use that is cheap. Yeah, I think for rent is going to be one of the packs for sure. I would like to have a kitchen sort of like that, quite big. Then all the money goes, and that's the reality. I don't know if this is gonna work. I only have 14,000 left now. And I have 2 bathrooms and 2 rooms. I guess I could give me 2,000 more simoleons and just do pretty simple everything else. I'm going to lie down the basics of everything and see what I'm left with. Like that's the most basic bathroom. And I'm gonna do the same here. Here they can have just a shower. I mean, that's it. That's the most simple thing I can do. Now, bed. That is a used bed, but this is from city living. It's just uncomfortable. I don't want uncomfortable beds. I don't want to cover the mouse trap because the mouse keeps coming out and it's annoying, but you kind of like have to destroy it. So I need to give the mouse some room so it can be obliterated. And for now, I'm not even gonna give them wardrobes. I always do this, don't I? When I'm doing these apartments, I just make a super nice kitchen. I end up with nothing for the rest of the house. It will be nice to have a bigger table. This one, 220 simplicity. It's gonna have to do. And then we have these chairs from city living. Oh god, not that color. That's terrible actually. Yeah, this one at least has 2 colors. I might change this and just do it as if it was like a used apartment that you have to move and then make better. So I might use the dirty looking countertop and things like that. And it's like at least the distribution is improved. And because the flat needs TLC, you just have to move in and work hard to make it better, but you have a good distribution, so you don't have to worry about that. Like the sofa can be a bit like it's looking used, and the TV is obviously not going to be the best one. The TV stand looks like, it was borrowed or like inherited. You are getting the worst TV, that is for sure. For the living room, I'm just gonna put the basic stuff. The same for outside. I think I just want to have a grill and maybe some planter pots in case they want to, do some gardening. We always have to give them a few skills. I think this is the perfect place to use those chairs from For Rent that I have never been able to use and I love. One white and one like green, for instance. And that's the cheapest table. Like things don't really need too much in this house. Right, so give me back the money and let's do this kitchen again. But then just looking suspicious, basically. Yeah, it just looks, you know, like it belongs now. And I think probably we are going to use this wallpaper that looks a bit, you know, like the flat has known better times, basically. Okay, I feel like now I have a good story. I feel like now I can continue. So I know how the flat needs to look. And I'm using For Rent and I'm using City Living. So that works perfectly. I'm not sure how many people ended up buying For Rent, to be honest. In terms of colors, I'm not sure. I think we can really do whatever we want. I think this looks like more the type of sofa someone will live in a rental place. This one in particular. The Get Famous pack has that rack that would be perfect for this, but I think we're gonna have to use a different one. Oh, okay, this is alright. Yeah, that's okay. That looks like one that you will get in IKEA just for this place. Something neutral. Ooh, okay. I kind of like this color. Maybe we can bring some of those greens and make it look a bit more, I don't know, special. Like, that doesn't look like it's being used though. Kind of like how this looks worst. Yeah, I'm gonna try to bring some of that green in places. Yeah, like there. Okay. I'm gonna give them a gaming box because everyone deserves to play video games, you know, no matter your budget. I feel like if I put this here, they will literally not be able to watch TV. I think I need a smaller plant, something like that. And I would love if it will allow me to put a... No. Why are you so annoying? Base game bookshelves are very, very bad. Like the selection is super small. I think I want to use one of these sofas for this. Like a bit mismatched. Kind of makes sense, I think. And I would still like to have a stool here in that corner. I feel like that looks fun. They might never use it, but you know. In the kitchen, I definitely want them to have a kettle. And a pressure cook as well. Because, well, we have space. Like lots of it. This is the space where I was thinking I should do like a study area or something with another mismatch chair and a cheap computer. And we can probably put some shelves here. Maybe give him a chess game here and use yet 2 other different chairs because why not? And I feel like they need an easel in this corner. Always an easel, good way to make money. Blah, 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 blah. Let's give them some grime here. Unfortunately, I don't think this flat has been taken care of. I don't want to make it look the worst, but it's definitely going to look grimy. Ooh, yes. Some paintings there that they probably stole from the streets. And I need one more flower at least here in the corner. And I need to sort out lights actually. Like this looks totally like the type of rental, you know, you have everything you need, but we're not gonna spend more than the basics. Big house though. Let me sort out the rooms. I'm going to keep these beds because they are the cheapest. I'm going to move these windows a little bit, you know. I know they are not gonna match with the outside, but who is looking? This looks like terrible. Okay, that's not going to be it. I think I have to use this wardrobe. And then I can use this other one here. Looking terrible as well. That's kind of like a lot of storage, I must say. For this room, actually, let's pretend that they got the best side, the best deal, let's say. They had to get a couple of furniture. Because For Rent has this nice furniture and it's cheap. And a mirror. You said this room is not so bad. I do want to make it look a bit more grimy. You know, the outside probably because there is from the windows some of the humidity just comes in. Same for the bathrooms, they look too clean right now. So we're gonna give it some... Ew. If you do decide to live in this apartment, you know, work hard so you can make the house look better. You can use it as a sort of challenge. Oh, definitely here. Definitely here, especially since this is leaking continuously, which is the most annoying thing. Like there is a serious problem here. Serious problem. They need to sort that out ASAP. Okay, I am getting a bit carried away, so I think I'm going to stop. I think I can actually, just one more thing. I think I can put this here, you know, because this kept hitting the wall and it's kind of like peeling. Alright. I reckon you're gonna love this place. You're gonna all want to download this and just live here. I am going to put a painting though, because they still try to make it pretty. Let me put a bit of basics in the bathroom, like the toothbrush, a towel, and maybe one robe in each one. Maybe we can use these letters at the end of this counter, like they just keep leaving them there and not paint them. These shelves are always the most difficult to fill, because there's not much clutter that fits. I don't know if I put this here, I'm not sure if we are going to actually be able to work on this, so you might have to delete it. I'll just say it to you. I'm honestly just going around and putting stuff everywhere. I have to be careful because these things are kind of expensive, and little by little you spend all the money and you don't even notice. Like these books, 120. You know what, I'm gonna sell these books and I'm gonna try to get some debug for those places. Maybe I'll put a Katrina doll. Oh no, in the living room actually. I have a couple of Katrina dolls. I love putting Katrina dolls. They're so pretty. We should actually put the air condition unit, the grimy one. Yeah. Yeah, I did manage to bring the green here, there. So that's okay. I think this would be too much green. Maybe, what about you? Yeah, too much as well. We need to put one of these because they're big, take a lot of space. It was probably a present for them. They hated it, so they brought it to the rental. It all makes sense now. And I think in the rooms are quite sad right now. I would like to put like at least one painting somewhere in each. I mean, there is a lot to improve in the rooms. And this is so empty as you enter. It's a bit sad. Let me open debug and see what we can find as well. Okay, we can have this tiger poster here. Quite nice. And I guess in the rooms we can have just some posters as well. It might not be the nicest thing to have, but I don't know, maybe these people were into this. Oh my god, one Simoleon left. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, look, these ones fit here. So maybe the people who lived here were into sculptures. Very important always to have a plunger in the bathroom, just in case. And maybe this person here was into fishing. Why not? This box can perfectly be outside. Maybe something they were gonna donate to charity, you know. Still deciding. Are we really getting rid of it? And I think this planter, I can put it here. It is free. And then I can put a flower on top. Same for this. And make it smaller, like that. And maybe even put another one next to it. And do something myself. And I can put something as well here in the entrance. Because this is looking sad. Okay, maybe not that. I'll see what I do there. Okay, so you see we could put that one there. The only problem is that when you get closer, it kind of disappears. You don't want the plant to disappear. Nice. And this one doesn't disappear as much. Yeah, I like that. That works. Especially outside. I wonder if this is gonna work inside, you know? I don't think it will because of the lighting. Okay, there you go. Another plant. That's cute. Yeah, that works. Some plants don't work inside, like they are super dark. Some others they do. That's very interesting. I've never experienced this. Oh, so one of these could be a cactus that works beautifully. A cactus that I paid for apparently. Great. Oh, but we have that cactus cheap free, so haha. Joke's on you, Sims. Joke's on you. Okay, we have another one that could work if we make it a bit smaller and we put it up. That to me is a perfect plant. Customize. Perfect for this area. Thank you. Now I need one for this small place. And I think that is the cutest thing ever. Yeah, I feel like I want one more. I would like a tree. I like make it very small. I just want something higher. You see, okay, this one is clipping right now, but tell me that that wouldn't be a good pot plant. Okay, let me delete that one, but I know what I want to do. Just bear with me, bear with me. I say bear with me as if you're like, no, I'm not bearing. Yeah, get it together. Yeah, I love that, but it is a bit weird. Okay, I don't think that's working really. Okay, maybe it is a bit extra, but I feel like they saw in what bad state the wall was and they tried to kind of like cover it, but you can still see it a little bit. A very sad attempt from the landlord to cover the reality of the flat. I'm gonna give myself 1,000 simoleon more. So it will still be a starter. It just won't be 18,000, it will cost like 19,000. Just to add a couple of racks in the rooms. I feel it's going to make a huge difference. Like huge difference. And also some more paintings on the walls. And here we could even put, instead of these ugly things, we could put some of these collectibles. You see, that looks so much better now. So much better. Just that one painting. And here the same. This room needs something. The paintings are so not nice, but they do take the most space. So that's it. Okay, I think I'm done. I think the flat looks like a proper rental with some details that you can see they've been put over the years. So let's do like a little tour. I'm gonna do the tour like this in first person. So as you walk in, you see that the wall is dirty and ugly, but there are some plants trying to cover the reality. And then to the left, you have like a nice kitchen. Well, it's not a nice kitchen. I mean, the counters are in terrible state. There are some bills that they need to be paid, but hey, it is what it is. Then if you keep walking towards the left, there is the living room. The living room needs work for sure. There is a bit of a mismatch of furniture, but you have everything to succeed in the Sims, and they have some nice details like those paintings on the wall. There is a nice shelf there. You can start by painting. There's also a balcony where you can actually have like a barbecue. You can do some gardening, so that's actually quite nice. And then if you go back in, this is very slow, so I'm just going to slowly walk. Okay, for the bathroom, I think I need to get out of here. So there is a bathroom here. It also needs good clean. A small area for the computer in this corner, and then you have two rooms. One in like red tones, the other one is green and yellow. They're quite nice. I don't think they're bad. And they both have like wardrobes and some decoration. And then there is another bathroom for this room, which is en suite. And previously the apartment only had one bathroom. So this is it. I don't think we can strictly call it a renovation. I think it's more like there was an idea for the flat and now, it's just looking different. I am going to upload this to the gallery, but I need to remove these walls first. Because you know how the gallery works for flats, you need to upload them as a room. I will save it as a career and miscellaneous and call it 19 Culpeper House Reno. There you go. And that's it, guys. I hope you like what I did with the flat. If you did, please like, subscribe, comment. Actually, yeah, comment. Let me know what you think. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.